from a little hill. Gonna build a mountain. I hope I.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. We're jumping straight back into episode 2 of our franchise zoo here. That rhymed, episode 2, franchise zoo. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. So we're jumping straight back in. We're back in our little desert island. Since the last video, I've made a couple of additions. I'll just show you now. If you've not seen the last episode, the link will be in the description to the playlist and probably at the end of this video. So what we did is we added some enrichment items for the tortoises because they need them and they want them, and we added bins because, as you can see, we added these nice little bins here because what was happening was we was getting rubbish everywhere and we only have one cleaner at the moment. As you can see, there's still rubbish on the entrance bridge. And finally we started, well, I have started, should I say, laying down the foundation for our next habitat. I'm going to now carry on with you lovely guys and girls, get this built up and then get another animal in. Let's have a look at what challenges we've got. Adopt and place 2 different exhibit species. That's quite an easy one. Have at least 300 guests. That should happen when we've built our next habitat. And a yearly profit of food shops of $500. That also should be happening soon. Should be able to accomplish that soon. So let's just fill in this gap. And yeah, so we're just going to build it pretty much the same as this habitat here, what we built for the tortoises. Now, we're not going to build every habitat like this, but our first 2 we are. Remember, we're just trying to get the people in right now. We're just trying to get the money flow in, and then we can start styling things up and making things look beautiful. It is currently nighttime, as you can see, which makes building a little bit difficult, especially when you've not already put lights in your zoo. But we'll give it our best try. We want our old wood, what we like. Don't want to do that and bring up my interface for Steam. If I don't want to do that, I always do that every time I press the shift button. If you're not following me, if you're not subscribed to any of my stuff off Steam in the workshop, link in the description end of this video. Take a look. There's some stuff what might help you out with your own franchise zoo on there. Right, so let's just come around here like this. We don't want that because that was floating and not actually in the ground. Let's line it up nice and tidy and neat. Doesn't help that we're in the dark, like I've said. Let's get this filled in. What animal do you think we should have in our next habitat? Leave a comment down below of ideas and suggestions of what animal you think we should have in our next habitat. In this habitat, not this habitat I'm building now, but our next one, I want to build quite a large one as well, so bear that in mind. This one, for this habitat, I really don't know what we're going to put in here. I'm sure we'll figure it out though. What do we want? Do we want that? No, we don't want that. Maybe on this side. No, I don't. I don't want that. Let's come in 1. Do we leave it like that and then put the window in? I'm going to just build these on top like this. Do you know what will actually look better on the top and bottoms? The limestone ones. Oh, do you mean I have to delete them all? I'm going to put the limestone ones in. Of course I am. That looks much better, right? Maybe at the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to put these in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward a bit and put these in everywhere we've done around the edges. I'm going to replace it with these basically, and I'll see you in a couple of seconds. I'm also going to grab a nice cup of coffee as well. Okay, we're nearly done. We've pretty much replaced all of the brick with the limestone brick instead. I was right, it does look better. I do much prefer it. We're just finishing off the front of the viewing area now. I like to use these corner pieces like so, these diagonal triangle corner pieces, to make a nice little barrier. I just think it works really well. It's good for like planters and stuff like that as well. An alternative fencing. I've made these little squares. We're going to put like maybe like a pole here with the education stuff on, and fill all this sand area in here with plants and decorative items. So now we need to build the barrier, which, as we know, can be quite fiddly. So let's get started. So we want the glass in the corner as much as we can. That fitted in nicely. Let's build across. Let's just pull this up to see how it's going to look. Switch it around. And then if we grab this and we move it to the end, we will have one piece of glass instead of two separate pieces of glass, which looks nice and tidy and better than two pieces of glass, two pieces of glass. It's not glasses, is it? It's glass. Yeah, what am I like? Right, null. Get our null barriers in. All around the edges. Nearly finished this off. That piece is out of place. I've just noticed I need to change it. Bear with me. Just need to come back a bit. This is where it starts being fiddly for me. Oh, there we go. It's this piece what's out of place. There we go. I'm glad I saw that. Move this glass back a bit because it's clipping out of the actual log. move this in a bit. Need to move this glass even further back. Why is it clipping out of the... Oh, there we go. That should be fine now. Let's go get our education boards in before we forget like we nearly did last time. Let's get simple ones in for now. Like that. Does that have power? Does power reach to the... Oh, just. That's nice. That was a good do. The habitat gate needs to go in. Where shall we have the habitat gate? It's got to be on this side, I think. So let's delete that, like that. Select the barrier. Where's the wooden habitat gate? There we go. Let's turn this into wood this time. Like that. That blends in decently, I suppose. Staff path. Can we get this nice and tidy? Suppose we could have like a carry-on facilities area here, actually, now I think of it. Are you gonna go play nice? No, don't want it like that. I don't want it like that either. Come on, play nice. I think that'll do. That'll be fine. Let's not be too fussy at the moment, because we can't afford to be too fussy at the moment. Okay, we need to get our animal in now. What animal shall we go for? So we've got a tortoise. Let's rearrange it by most appeal and see if we can get any bargains. Would a Bengal tiger fit in there? I think a Bengal tiger might just fit in there. Lion definitely won't fit in there. Elephant definitely won't fit in there. There's some cheetah. Cheetah. We're gonna get a cheetah, because I reckon that a cheetah will have enough space. Just about. And I don't have to buy two at this moment of time. I can just buy one, because they can be alone and be happy, I think. Don't quote me on that, we will check. Okay, 860. 784 for a male. Let's grab him. Come on, Mr. Cheetah. Let's get... Oh, whoa. No. Right. Let's get this cheetah into quarantine. Like that. Press play. Get things nice and moving. What we did forget was the facility. Was the donation buckets. Of course, we forgot that. We always do. I forget everything. I forget my head if it wasn't screwed on me. One there. One there. It's about to mate already. They don't mess about, these tortoises, do they? Oh dear. It's about to mate already. I'm just gonna thicken this path up one. No, I don't want staff path. Oh, of course it won't align. There we go. Or not, now we've not got a path there. Okay. That didn't work out too good, did it? There we go. Wait, is this connected? Or our guest stuck? Is that connected? Wait, let's see if these guests walk away. And more guests come in. Okay, that's apparently connected. It don't look connected, but apparently it is. Okay, there's no vendor in that. Why is there no vendor in the staff? I have 3 vendors. Are they on a break? Okay. Quarantine passed. Let's get him in. Let's get him in and see if he's happy, yeah? I know I still need to build a research centre. We still need to build a workshop, guys and girls. We have a lot to do. But we have all the time in the world. Right. Here comes our cheetah. He's running as fast as a cheetah by the looks of things. See how fast our keeper ran then. Okay, throw him in. Hello and welcome. Welcome to our zoo, Mr. Cheetah. How are you doing? Oh god, he is fast. He scared me then, he ran at the screen. Let's have a look at him. God, they're so fast, aren't they? Why are they so fast? Look at that mid-sprint. That's cool, isn't it? Right, let's play it. Right, what have we got now? Let's see if you're happy. Are you happy? You're not very happy. Let's get you happy. Grass shot. Like that. Grass long. Have you got enough space? You have got enough space. I was correct. Okay, we need to build your hard shelter. We need to get your food and stuff in as well, don't we? Because we definitely don't want you to starve or dehydrate. Let's filter this down to species. Cheetah, C. I see the sea, I do. Okay, let's get your shelter in. We'll just get a basic shelter in for now, so he's happy. What shall we do? Shall we put it there? Like that. So we put the shelter there, like that. He should be happy with that. Let's get you a nice little bed. Or should I say, not a big bed. Let's go ahead. What else did you need? Oh, of course, you need something to drink out of, and you need something to eat out of. So we'll put you there. Small tray there. Stack some enrichment items in. Around the window, you stick enrichment items near the glass, and the animal will enjoy it, but so will the guest as well. Kit toys, we'll give you one of these. We'll give you a scratching post and a sprinkler. Press play. Are you happy now? Let's have a look at you. Is that fast? I can't even click on it. Okay, so that's up to scratch. They don't need many plants. That's fine. That's fine. Nutrition. Okay. And we're all set. Let's set our education on. Whack that up to full. And hopefully this should get some more money in now. Let's make sure that this cheetah can't escape though. So we click on the cheetah, we click on this map, habitat, traversable area. Right, there's no breaking out points. Lovely. Jublet. We've completed a challenge. The food profits. Let's get that in our back pocket. Our mechanic's coming up. We've just built it. What are you looking at? Can't need fixing already. We've almost built it. Get doing something, you lazy sausage. Lazy sausage. I don't know why I said sausage. Okay, what have we got going on now? I think that's it. I think we need to just relax now. Let the people come in the zoo. Get the money rolling in. Right, so we have fast forwarded a little bit here now. More and more customers are coming in. Apparently I've got high amounts of litter, which is not too good. That's not high amounts. Is that high amounts to you? I don't feel like that's high amounts of litter, to be honest. So I fast forwarded a bit. We've now just approaching 11,500. So, and it's becoming night time, so we're going to have to build in night time again. Or shall we wait for morning? No, we're building night time. We need to get some more stuff in, don't we? So let's look at our challenges. We just completed one, the 300 guest in the zoo. Nice little $1,000 for us. This area seems to be building up and getting busier now. I don't know if we're going to build another habitat in this episode. That might have to wait until episode 3. But what I might do is start building the main area as you come in. So like the food court, the dining area, whatever you want to call it, that area. You know what I mean. I might start building that. Let's see what these notifications. The high amounts of litter. What's this? Can't find accessible staff room. Well, we've got one. Or we've just got too many staff for the staff room. Let's check it's definitely connected. It is. Did it say that our toy torch is about to have offspring? That's good. That's what we need. I don't know why I missed a roof off there. I don't know how that happened. But let's put that in here. And I think we're going to work on this area. So if we delete these, we can move that in a second. We'll start pathing some more stuff out. I want to go off the beaten grid path for now. I definitely want this as an exhibit here. That's definitely happening. Because it just looks pretty and that'll go nice in an exhibit. Not an exhibit, a habitat, should I say. Sorry about that. We are getting some exhibits in, probably towards the end of this episode. Let's have a look what we can do here. I don't want that much, so let's come down here. Let's get it straight. Are you going to play ball for us? No, you're not. We're just going to have it wonky, I think. Doesn't matter about the pass being wonky. We can style things up with rocks and nice pretty things when we get a bit more money in. Okay, so this is going to be our little staff entrance, I think. So let's just build it around. Connect the path. And we need to change these to staff paths, like so. And we build a nice little, we're going to have our second staff area here, I think, like so, around here. Let's start building this up. So what do we want? How do we want to style this now? What do we want to do with this? So we're going to use the logs and keep with the theme. Let's get what did I use for this? What we replaced? What was it? I don't want to use plaster and colour it to white because I feel like it looks too modern then, and that's not the kind of vibe we're going for. We are going for limestone. Limestone. If you've noticed, my voice is quite croaky today, so please forgive me and bear with me. I think I'm getting a sore throat. Okay, that's going to annoy me. What group's that on? We need it group 2, not group 7. That's better. Shall we go out here and then build? No, we don't need to, do we? Do we need to? Oh, let's just do it. So what we'll do is we'll come out here, then in this space we'll probably build another keeper's hut. So we'll probably go here. Okay. So wood, let's search wood. And there it is. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? Scrap that idea. Ignore me. Oh no, it can go there. Sorry. Yeah, so what we'll do is if we go up like this. Delete them, we don't need to come out. Let's bring it in one. Ah. Okay. And here, what we're going to do here is we're going to build a little fountain. I'll show you what I mean in a momento. Let's just fill this in for now. And then we want the jagged ones. See, there's a log wall 1 meter and all the ends are flat, but there's also a log wall top, what I like to use. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's not going to work because we need to put a roof on. It will work here though. Like that. Then we'll get the flat one. It's probably hard to see my vision at the moment in my head, and it's quite difficult to explain, but as we progress you will see what I'm trying to achieve. Roof. Shall we go with flat roof? Let's go with flat roof. Does the wood have diagonal roofs? No, but we have thatched, don't we? We have thatched. Okay. Let's do that. And then let's get the wall pieces back in. Like so. Diagonal wall piece. Fill in the gap. That one's too big. We need this one. Okay, that's looking alright. What I'm going to do, if I do decide to change anything cosmetic wise, I will do it out of the video and I will clip to it, so I will show you what I've changed and do a little speed build kind of thing, because you know what building's like in this game. You start building something 2 hours later you're still building it, and I don't think you want these episodes 2 hours long just for one build. So we'll keep it like that. I like that. Did we fill in these sides? We need thatched again because we need a trim. We don't need that trim though. Or do we? Which trim do you think? That trim? I'm gonna go with that trim. Like that. And then we can start to build now. If we go back on limestone, if I can spell lime, that is. Let's have a look what roofs we have here now. Flat roofs. So if we go down and we use this as a floor, and we go down, we don't want it there, we want it more down. Like that. Let's fill in these gaps, what I obviously forgot to fill. And we're going to have a little fountain here. So what I like to do is we go for lights. Now there's a specific light that I like to use. This one. It is more modern than you would probably normally get, but I do like it because they kind of look like taps. That one needs to come in a bit. Okay, and now we need effects, and we need water jet. Can you see water jet, anyone? Is that water jet? That's small. We need medium. Okay, let's place it. Let's advance, move it up. We press X to rotate it. I went too far, one back. And what we're going to do now is place it into the lights. And I think this gives off a real cool effect for like a little tap / water feature. Like that. One there. One there. And then we need to go back on lights. Where we go in lights. We get this one. Put it there. There. And there. And then we get, there's a little square what we can use as a floor light. Sink it in a bit. One there. One there. And one there. What props have we got? Do you know what I want? I want a planter. An African style planter. And we'll just put that in the corner like that. Sink it down a little bit. And then we get this planter. Put it there. Like so. Let's just move these bins because they're annoying me being there. I want this area to be clear so guests can actually see it. What we forgot to do is we need to go back on we need to go back on, what do we need to go back on? Construction. Effects, water, and we need a water jet splash. Let's just play it. Slow down time. Let's sink it in. Like that. And it looks quite pretty, I think. I'm going to put some little decorations in here now. So nature. What do we want? What do we want in there? I'm going to finish off this fountain, and I think we're going to move on to maybe another habitat then, because we have got 11,000 now, and we do want to keep that money rolling in as much as possible. That might be in the next episode. Right, we'll put this in. Okay, I like them. No, too big for that front one. Let's have a look on this section, see what we've got here. What are these? One there. I said too big for the other ones, and these look pretty much the same size. There we go. I think that looks pretty decent, to be honest with you. Let's see what it's like in real time. I think that looks quite nice, right, for starting our little shop area. Gonna fill this in area in with benches here. Don't know about this area, maybe a little pond here. But yeah, I think we're getting along. This back area needs to be filled in. So that's a pretty good job so far. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna call it for this episode. Next episode, hopefully we get one more animal in. We get at least up to 15,000 before we do so. Maybe create a little pond. We need to extend this and put another lot of staff facilities in here. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. I hope you guys and girls are enjoying it too. If you like what you see, drop a like on the video. Comment down below if you've got any questions. Subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode, which will be episode 3. And like I always say, peace out.